first. Oh, you like that gossip? Like you the one drinking what gossip.com. Now I got a word for your tongue. How many Rolling Stones you want? Yeah, I got a brand new spirit speaking and it's done. Woke up on the side of the bed like
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening around the world, Rain Nation. Happy Saturday. Today we're here at our Be the Breakthrough presentation, which we do every Saturday. And it gives all of us a chance to come together and share something that we really find to be, a special moment in rain history and rain culture and rain business around the world with these amazing products that you're going to hear about today and about our compensation plan. And you're going to see the support structure. You're going to understand all the benefits here of being part of this, to lock arms with us. But we're going to tell you a little bit about that as we go along. And I'm excited. And so if you haven't typed in where you're calling in from right now, go back and let us know where you're calling in from. So already I've seen people calling in from all over the United States and Canada and over in Europe and Southeast Asia, and down in Mexico, all over the place. It's great to have you with us. As you can see, we have multiple languages. We're talking in English. We have Spanish translation. We have Italian. We have Bosnian. We have Bulgarian, and we have Croatian. I mean, this is an exciting part of what we have here at Rain, is a global business around the world. And that's why I'm excited today, because I get to introduce to you someone that I've just come to absolutely love and adore working together with. Having been in this profession now for, close to 30 some years, guys, it's a special moment when you're working with people that you really, really admire, that have, the skill sets, that have the right energy, culture, feeling, caring about the company, about the teams, about the people, about this business that we're in. And they really have, what I call the deepest integrity. And so not only do we have that with Jeff Higginson, our president and our owner, Travis Parry, but today, if you haven't met him yet, he is really special. And I've had a chance to spend a lot of time with him. And so I'm going to turn the program over to my good friend and wonderful partner in our business together. And that is our Global Vice President of Global Development, Mr. Casey Whitaker. So with that, over to you, Casey.
Awesome. Thanks, Ann. Appreciate it. And guys, welcome to this. I mean, I'm super excited to be here with you guys to share a little bit about what Rain is doing and what we're all about. And we call this kind of presentation that we're going to talk about today, Be the Breakthrough. And I really, truly believe that is what Rain is an opportunity for us to get kind of in a space that allows us to be really who we are. I believe that every single one of us has unbelievable potential, and sometimes we're not in the right spot. I don't know if you've ever found yourself in that situation where you're doing everything you can do, but you're just not in the right spot, or you're not in the vehicle to take you where you need to go. Well, here's the thing. I love Rain because this is a place that allows you to be who you want to be, to do what you want to do it with who you want to do it with, and grow up the way you want to grow, where you want to do it. It's like the ultimate just kind of handcuffs off business model to really go out and broaden your horizons. And that's what we do here at Rain. And we do that through health, through wellness, through a lot of different things that we're going to talk about today. So that's really, to me, what Be the Breakthrough is. This is a platform for you to really break through. Now, this is an opportunity, guys, here today as well, to be a part of something bigger than you. And as you look around in today's world, we are all looking for things like that. How can we contribute to make society a little bit better? I love it with the younger generation. I have younger kids that are out there growing up, and they love being a part of things that are bigger than them, that's giving back, making a difference. And here at Rain, we can do that. The world, as you guys know, is in kind of a little bit of turmoil. There's a lot of things happening around the globe. One of the biggest things that's out there right now is the health issue. We know, as we go around and we look around at our neighbors and our friends and the people that we see, we live in a world that's full of health issues. There's pandemics that people are out there calling out. I've been in different parts of the world, and they say the real pandemic isn't the pandemic that we went through with COVID. It's this health crisis that we're dealing with. People's food isn't what it used to be. And think about all the preservatives and the things that we eat that cause us issues and long-term, like inflammation buildup and long-term kind of not treating your body the way it should is going to lead to some problems. And so people are waking up to the fact that we got to do different. You look at the obesity trends that are out there. Children and are struggling. Parents are looking for solutions, and we're turning to things and looking for things, and sometimes it's not the best solutions that we're even turning to because we don't know better. But that's kind of what we're going to be talking about today. How can we get ourselves better aligned with the things that are happening? And then, you start looking at the world and how inflation and things are affecting the globe. Money isn't going as far as it used to. I'm a dad. I got 4 kids. I can tell you, when I go to the grocery store and my wife goes there, our dollars don't go as far as they used to. And the household income is tough right now. You look at home prices around the United States and even around the globe, real estate's going up. People's incomes aren't matching that. And so we find ourselves in a really tough situation. And, you look at a statistic like this where people are struggling. In fact, I was talking to a buddy of mine, and his son came up to him and he said, Dad, I don't know if I'm going to be able to ever afford a home. And you look at and he might be somewhat right because of what is going on in the globe, right? You've got to have a way to earn more money and have ways to supplement your income if you're really going to kind of make it and live a great lifestyle. And that's what we're going to talk about today, is building our ultimate lifestyle. You look around the world and you see people who have really created the ultimate type lifestyles where they've created real residual wealth, and they all have one thing in common. They've all figured out how to create this word leverage in their lives where they get paid whether they're working or not working. They have businesses that they may not even be involved with because they've learned how to get people to take their resources and go help them make more. Now, that's a hard thing to create in the traditional business world. You kind of have a lot of things going for you. You got to know a lot. You got to have a lot of money to invest. But today we're going to talk about how you can create this exact same thing with a minimal investment of just buying something that's just going to help you anyway, which is going to help your health. That's what we're going to talk about today. And how we're going to do that is through, guys, mega trends. These things that are out there that you may or may not be leveraging yourself right now. But I can tell you, every single one of us wants this in our lives, right? We want to be a part of something bigger than what we are involved in. We want to give back. We want to help make people's lives a little bit better. You can do that with this platform at Rain. Everybody wants to live healthy. We want to feel good. We want to look good. We want to be able to do the things that we want to do into our later years in life. And you've got to take care of yourself now. I love listening to people when you're hearing what they've done and how they've been able to live their best life. They take care of themselves early on, and long term, they reap the benefits of just doing a little bit sooner. And the same thing goes with this next part of the side gig economy. We live in a world where everybody's looking for some other little thing that they can either invest in to make a little extra money, right? Or be a part of a new business that can go do a little things. You see the Uber thing that's out there right now, Lyft, Grab, whatever it is, wherever you're at in the world. People they're hustling out there to make things ends meet. We saw that in those earlier slides with the graphs and the charts. People are looking for better ways. And here's the thing. The world is now smaller than it's ever been through social media. If you learn how to do social media marketing and learn how to create relationships online and learn how to take them offline, guys, you can make some significant residual income and create real leverage in your life. And you can do that with this platform that we have here at Rain. Now, here's the thing. this is what we call the ultimate dream lifestyle, because you set your own hours, you set who, you choose the people that you want to work with, and you can become whatever you want to become. You can help others also in their path to do the same thing and get to go and travel around the world and have a lot of fun, go experience places. I mean, I love that part about this is not only are you making money, but how awesome would it be to make money and be able to go on a full trip, all expenses paid, to exotic places like we've been over to Italy just recently. We've been down into Portugal. Well, I had the great opportunity not too long ago to go to Egypt, guys, to Sharm el Sheikh, Egypt, and hang out right on the Red Sea in the Four Seasons Hotel. Like, that's the stuff that happens here at Rain. So if you like doing that, maybe that's your jam and you just want to travel, why not go for free, right? So there's things that you can do here, and live those types of things. So again, this is a platform that's global. This is a thing that we've created, and guys have literally invested millions and millions of dollars, and I would even say hours of people's time over the last 14 years of putting this platform together. So you and I and everybody that joins Rain can actually have the ability to have a global international business. Doesn't it make sense right now to be able to earn money in other countries? What happens if a country's economy goes haywire? Wouldn't it be just smart to be getting paid in like pesos or in euros or in Turkish lira? It would make sense to leverage these other economies that may be outperforming the one that you're in. That's what I love about this. Maybe you're in Nigeria, right? And I know what's going on right now. Inflation's crazy, but why not go get people in the US to join your team and earn while you're asleep? That's what we're talking about with this type of leverage that is in your fingertips. Now, again, how do we do it? Guys, it all wraps under one big umbrella, which is seeds. At Rain, we focus on seed nutrition. And why seed nutrition? People are like, Casey, well, how did you fall into seeds? Guys, honestly, it's one of the small miracles that have come into my life. And if you think about this, guys, seeds, it's the solution to everything. When you talk about nutrition, everything stems from the seed. It's the reason why you have this seed bank up in Norway that's protecting all of the seeds to repopulate the earth with nutrition. They're protecting it because with a seed, guys, everything stems from that. Without seeds, we cease to exist. It's that important. But what's cool about the seed, and science has shown us now, is really the best nutrition comes from a seed because it's naturally, guys, more concentrated. Gram for gram, seeds are 20 to 30 times more potent gram for gram than the fruits and vegetables that they represent. So if we're taking nutrition, where would be the best place to get it? The seed. It's just better. It's not my opinion. It's been made that way from the beginning of time. Seeds, guys, are the solution. So what we do at Rain is we take seeds, run them through what we call the nutrient preservation protocol. And you're going to see this protocol pop up a lot as we talk through this, in the coming weeks and months that you're involved with Rain. This is how we take a seed and not damage it, right? Not extract things like other places do and just throw away components, right? You see like the jams and jelly companies, they have seeds in their jams and jellies, but they take the seeds and throw them away because they don't want the seed, right? Well, in the husk of these seeds is extreme power. And Rain, through our preservation protocol, we figured out a way to maintain the integrity of the seed and put it in a form that you and I can take. I love it. So again, this is what it's all about here at Rain. Unbelievable products that benefit you, that benefit me, that make our bodies do what they need to do. Some of my favorite products that we have here, I love, is one called Soul. I take it every single day. It's an anti-inflammatory based on super simple seeds. It's got black cumin seed, black raspberry seed, grape seed, and D-ribose. Super simple product, but unbelievable benefits that make me feel better. It allows me to do the things that I like to do and live my ultimate lifestyle. So, and I love this part about Rain is just having really great solutions to a lot of different things. We see it all around and watched people's lives literally change from the power of seeds. So then it just kind of takes us into that next piece, right? Of really taking leverage and applying it into your life.
Exactly, Casey. And I have to tell you that one of the things, like you mentioned, the power of seeds, that's what got me crazy here when I first saw this. And I saw these amazing little packets, and I saw the powerhouse nutrients and the density of what we have here. And the fact that, throughout the day, I mean, I love getting up in the morning, and I have one of our new products called Beet, and I mix that together with another one of our products called Pure. So I'm getting, a great, delicious benefit for my entire body. It's giving my body the beet root, which is so good for all the inflammational issues that people come, cardiovascular, sexual health, in case somebody's interested. And I love mixing it together with Pure, because Pure is really wonderful for the whole digestive system. It's a probiotic, prebiotic. Now, guys, I got to tell you that the real special boom to my morning is adding this delicious little capsule, okay, that I keep around up here as well in my office, and that is the Bright, okay? I'm telling you, when I heard about Bright and the fact that I could lift the fog in the morning and become clear-headed and have the vitality and energy of the brain power in the morning, I was all in. I was totally all in. So you put those three together and you have a power base for the morning. I take the 4 packets, okay, that we have for the Soul that you were talking about, the Soul Red, which is great for cardiovascular. Okay, an amazing product as well. Core, I know you love Core as much as I do, because Core really does take care of the core of the body and gives the freshness and the detox and the blood circulation, all that good stuff. And then we also have Bend. Now, I don't know about you at your age, but when you get out of bed and you start hearing creaking and, clocking and all that kind of stuff, and you realize that you can take something as delicious as Bend and give your body back the flexibility and the vitality that it had a couple of years ago, guys, you know what I mean? Well, now you've got a dynamic, the whole dynamics here is just amazing. I usually, go through those 4 in the afternoon. So when people say, do you use the products? I am a product of the products. You look at that man's face, you look at his glow on his skin, he is a product of the products. And that was the thing that I saw here as well, Casey, is that people have this glow about them, okay, when they're using the Rain products. So we talk about, having people dealing with not only the craziness of looking at their lives and looking at what's happening in terms of the health aspects and going to bed every night and praying for a health solution, but we also look at, the dynamics of how people are facing so many financial problems today and going to bed and looking for solutions and wanting solutions for that as well. And so, to be able to have something here that we could offer people the opportunity to make a change, not only in terms of their health, but also in terms of the future and how they feel financially, which is financial health, which causes all kinds of problems for people on the other side, it can be a problem for people. So as a result of that, we want to create something here that gives people the ultimate lifestyle. And I can tell you that that's what I wanted, okay, in my life when I was working 60 to 80 hours a week for someone else and realized that I was going to spend the rest of my life working like that unless I made a change. And at the same time, my husband was a business manager in the entertainment industry. And this guy is like working like crazy, has clients and amazing people in the music industry, very successful. But you know what? He had 13 16 people working for him. So there he is trading time for money as well. We're both trading time for money. So as Casey was talking about this power of leverage, you have to recognize that you're either working for somebody else's leverage or you create leverage for yourself. Okay, that leverage that gives you the capability to be able to work when you want to work, with whom you want to work, where you want to work. And when you look at something like Rain, being able to work in 16 different time zones in 40 plus countries around the world, to me, that is where we are today in creating the ultimate lifestyle business. We live in a mobile society, okay? We're always moving around, doing things. Who wants to be chained to a desk anymore, working 60 to 80 hours a week? It's just not happening for people. So when I saw this, the business model of network marketing, and I saw what was here at Rain and how all these pieces were converging together, you have to have great people running the company, which we do. You have to have great people in the field and super leadership, which we do. You have to have fabulous products that attract people, okay, which we do. Now you have to have a compensation plan that rewards people for the right behavior. And as a result of that, you create this kind of lifestyle. Now, one of the things that really captivated me, because I had never heard of this before when I was trading time for money, either as a teacher or working in corporate consulting, was this whole idea of the power of duplication. Somebody said to me, if you sponsor two people, one on your left, one on your right, and they go out and sponsor two, who 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 sponsor two, by the time you get to the 8th level, you could have 510 people. And I was like, wow, I never thought of it like that. That to me is now taking other people's talents, other people's skill sets, other people's buying power, other people's locations. So I have people in our team now that are, when I'm getting up in the morning, they've been up for several hours. When I go to bed at night, okay, they're getting up in the morning. It's this beautiful business of the sun never sets, as you say. Well, imagine if you added one more person. So you went down, you had 33333 all the way down. Now that's 989,840. If you did it, one more person across, 87,000 people, guys, and 5 levels across. Look at this. Okay, so what's the difference here? The difference is just one more person, from 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. Okay, and how powerful is that? That's the power of what we have here. That's what creates the leverage, so that you have all this potential power behind you. Now, we love customers here, okay? As much as people will join us in the business and do things with us, we love having customers, because many times, I'll be talking to someone and they're telling me, they're looking for more energy, or they're looking for more vitality, or they want to have, more zoom and vigor, or vigor and boom. Or they want more energy, or they're dealing with issues relating to whatever it is. The fact of the matter is they need seed source nutrition. And we have somewhere in our product line is going to be a wonderful balance for them. So as a result of that, when they become a customer, they can come in as a preferred customer or a retail customer. If it's a retail customer, okay, wonderful. We love them too. If you're the person that brought them in, you're going to earn a 30% markup of the bonus there. How wonderful is that? If they come in as a preferred customer, it's also wonderful. You're going to earn 40% of the CV, and that's a wonderful thing to have. That could be $20 every box of product that you bring in, that customer buys. Guys, this starts to add up and add up and add up, and we want to have customers. We want people enjoying our products. We want people, long-term customers. So when they come on and they get onto an auto ship or a subscription, guess what? They start to collect points towards rewards for free product. Guys, this is what's wonderful. I know I just went shopping a couple of weeks ago, Casey. Thank you to Rain. And it felt like I was in the middle of a Macy's store, because I was buying this and that, and it was all with Rain rewards as a result of the amount of time I've been on subscription. So guys, this is exciting. Now, if somebody wants to join the business, they're going to have 3 options: a personal pack, a builder pack, or a leadership pack. And if you are their sponsor and you bring them in, you could earn anywhere from $50 to $100 or $200 of fast start money. So guys, think about this. You bring in 5 or more people at the level that you came in or better, you're going to earn back your investment. But wait, it gets even better, because as you help people sponsor people, you're going to also earn a fast start match bonus that again ranges anywhere from 10 to 20 to $50 per person that they bring in. And I'll tell you something, it's pretty exciting when you start seeing that happening down in your organization. We want things to happen fast for you. And so the company said, you know what? If a person gets to the first rank called partner quickly, we're going to then give them a partner rank bonus of $100. Okay. You might say, all right, well, that's nice to get started. Well, if they move up again within the first 6 weeks to what we call senior partner, they're going to earn an extra $200. So collectively, 100, 200 in my book comes to $300. Okay, just on doing the thing that we would normally do in building the business and rank advancing from partner to senior partner. Again, how wonderful is that for the new person who's just starting? They're earning the fast start bonuses and they're earning the partner bonuses. But it gets even better, because once you get to a rank called bronze, now we're looking at a 1% global volume is put into this executive global advancement pool. And this pool, okay, will be for people reaching the bronze, the silver, and the gold and platinum level. And they will have a chance to look at the volume within the first 3 levels. So I sponsor, let's say Casey sponsors Mary, Mary sponsors Bob. So Casey, Mary, and Bob are 3 levels in my organization. I get to earn, if I'm at a bronze, 50% of that volume, okay, I earn as part of the pool. Once I get to silver, or you get to silver, it's going to go up to 60%. Once you get to gold, it goes to 75% and then hits the top at platinum at 100%. Now, you have a certain number of weeks, okay, again, we want movement, okay, we want you to stay in these pools, but we want you to move through the ranks. And as a result of that, that's where you're going to get the higher percentages. And you're going to have a certain number of weeks for each one of those ranks. But if you do it fast, you could have the whole amount going through, even at the highest level at platinum. So guys, this will make even more sense to you when you get to those ranks and you start to see this opening up in your back office, because everything is on a wonderful platform in the back office that will explain where you are, how far you've gone, what you need to do next, how you need to get to the next rank. So don't worry about it. It's all going to be there for you and easily understood and explained. Now, this is what it looks like when I was talking about, first level, second level, and third level, okay, and how they take all this volume and then decide on the amount, 50 to 100%, based on rank and based on the pool, okay, of that particular week. Guys, it's exciting because now you can get involved and excited about what's going on in another country, even if you don't have business there. Even if you don't have business over in the UK or over in Norway or over in Nigeria or any place around the world that we're doing business, in Mexico, even in the US or Canada, all that volume is together and we all work together, okay, to be able to create these pools in order for people to have the kind of opportunity here with this executive global advancement. And like I said, you move through these ranks, you're given a certain number of weeks for each one of those ranks, from 12 to 16 to 24 to 26 weeks. And if you go fast, you're going to get that whole period of time as well. So you never lose here, you only gain. Okay, now we have a 2-sided structure, as we mentioned before, so you can earn up to 10% of the lesser of 2 legs, okay, which is really a cool thing because you can earn up to $10,000 a week. I didn't say a month, I said a week. So if you do the fast calculation on that, you'll see how that can be a very sizable part of your business as well. But wait, it gets even more exciting. Because now we also look at, once you reach the level of bronze, you'll have the opportunity to earn generational bonus matches. So if somebody in your organization at the bronze level is earning $1,000, okay, you could be earning a portion of that $1,000. Okay, they get their 1,000, you get a match of that. and it can go down 7 generations of bronze all the way down. Guys, this is a huge benefit here at Rain that I've never seen something like this before. You know, it's usually done on levels. Okay, even if they're not qualified, this is based on the rank of bronze all the way down. How cool is that? So this is what it'll look like. If you're bronze, you get it on the first level, it moves up to the second level at silver, and so forth till when you're all the way over at one of the triple diamonds, you go all the way 7 levels in depth. Another reason to get excited about global growth. Finally, there was the executive pool. Now we have something called the global diamond pool, which is 1.5% of global sales, okay, are put into this pool and divided amongst all the diamonds at the different levels, just like the other side that we talked about. That was 3 levels down. This is 10 levels down. Okay, can you imagine, guys, by the time you get to the diamond level, you have people at your 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, all the way down to 10 levels. Okay, because this is the power of duplication. This is the power of leverage. This is the power of having a business in so many different time zones and so many countries around the world. So with that, I want you to think about this. Think about the power of duplication. How could that be very impactful for where you are today financially? How that could make such a difference in your life, your family's life. Okay, what's happening in your community? And I'm going to turn this back over to Casey to take it away from here.
Awesome, man. Well, as you guys can see, that's the real power of leveraging and taking advantage of a situation really that everybody's looking for right now. Why not put yourself in a position where by simply just sharing a simple thing as simple as seed nutrition and get paid residually for it? You know, there's people all around the globe, guys, doing exactly that. And we've been doing this a long time. And so when I talk to people about this, they're like, man, this is pretty interesting kind of thing, because you guys are leveraging, again, on our end, all of the technologies that are out there, all of the platforms that are available. You think about social media and the different platforms that are out there and the ways to communicate with people. We've really got something that can change people's lives. And here at Rain, we've got a full team, a global team. This is a look at some of the people that are here in the US, but we've got teams around the globe standing by ready to help you. So you're not even embarking in this alone. It'd be kind of scary, Ann, if we were just thrown at this alone and didn't have any support. But at any given moment, you can pick up the phone, call a customer service person. They'll help you, walk you through anything that you need, answer your questions, talk to you about the products, and everybody's sitting there standing by ready to help. And not only do you have the support from the corporate team, you've got leaders that are around the globe as well, like Ann, and you see Randy and Byron here, that are here to help train you, teach you, educate, show you the ropes, and really take you by the hand to make sure that you're successful. You know, I look at things in my life and the times where I've been successful and been able to do that. You need a mentor. You need somebody who's been to the top of the mountain to show you the way. It's so much easier than trying to go grind it out and bang your head against the wall, trying to figure it out, right? There's people that have already done that. They've been there, done that. You don't need to be that. Just team up with somebody and they'll show you exactly how to do that. And the person that brought you here today can be that and introduce you to these people so you can have that success too. And along this path, there's systems that are in place to help you really learn how to do it. If you've never been in this space before, you have no idea what we're talking about, don't worry. There's guides, there's booklets, there's videos, online, offline, that you can go on and get your hands on to learn this step by step as you see here. So it's really cool how we have created kind of a plug and play business for you. So how do you get into this? How do you get started? You just have to decide how big or how small you want to go, right? Do you want to do it fast, or do you want to do it and take your time and just kind of step by step go through it? It's totally up to you. And that's what I love about this business model is this is your journey. I tell people all the time, I really don't care what pack you pick, right? I want you to pick a pack that makes sense for you and your goals, because your goals and your dreams are not my goals. probably either. We're probably got apples and oranges when we talk about ultimate goals in life, what you want to accomplish. So your path is your path. Pick the path that's going to set you up for best success. I tell people, here's the thing though, if you want to go big, you want to go fast, you want to earn big money, you're going to want to stretch yourself here. Okay. I personally recommend the leadership pack because there's a lot of things that you're going to get with that. You're going to get tools, you're going to get product, you're going to get 3 business centers, which is going to give you better access to earn more income in the long run. You're going to put yourself in the best situation to win. And here's the thing, people are going to do what you do. Okay. So stretch yourself here, but make sure that you're picking the thing that's going to help you do what you want to do and help you hit your goals. So the leadership pack, and in my opinion, is the sweet spot. But again, this is your journey. You do what you got to do. The big important point is that you team up with us and you get started quick because we're on the move. And one of the other things that's pretty cool about Rain is as we all are out there consuming products and using these unbelievable products like Pure, Bright, as you mentioned, Soul, Core, all these amazing products, a portion of those proceeds, guys, go back to helping do good. And right now, the Seeds for Change Foundation, which was created back in 2011 when we took over the company, guys, we've been able to do some amazing projects and really literally change people's lives through helping them with farming, providing seeds so they can plant their own crops, helping them with water, things that we kind of in some places take advantage. We don't even think about that in some places, right? But it's a real thing, and we can make a difference in people's lives by simply taking care of our own health. By me just drinking this product today, somebody else is getting benefited and blessed for doing that. So that's part of our foundation, the Seeds for Change Foundation. So guys, in a nutshell, the timing is now. As you can see, we build below the people that are coming in. So tomorrow, tonight, the next day, people are going to be deciding, hey, you know what? I need to do something different in my life. As I talked about at the beginning of this, sometimes we're not maybe in the right vehicle. Sometimes we may have found ourselves in a situation where we want to be doing better. We want to be having more things. We want more options in our lives, more freedom. We've got to put ourselves in the best place to win. And I can tell you from experience and working with people around the globe, there isn't a better time or a better place than right now with Rain. Get yourself, do what you got to do to make the right decisions here. Take time out and, talk to the person that brought you here. Get your questions answered. But here's the thing, don't wait, because we are on the move. People are joining Rain left and right now, taking advantage of these products. And guys, we build below the people that are already in. So timing does matter here. Some places it doesn't matter, but it does here at Rain. So do what you got to do, get where you got to be, right? And join us, team up with us, get your questions answered, get your hands on the products, start using them, because I promise you your life will change as mine has, and I know yours has as well. So guys, with that said, Ann, I'm going to let you kind of have the last word here, but I just want to thank you for tuning in today. There's a lot of things that you could have been doing. You're here for a reason. Let's make it count.
And I want to be the first one to tell you that if you're here for the first time and you're joining us today, I want to be the first one to say, welcome home. Welcome to Rain. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for joining us. See you here next week. Same time, same back channel. Bye-bye for now.
Hey.